Okay.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about stretching your iliopsoas. These are stretches to take care of your lower back, and we're going to start with the iliopsoas because the stretch for the piriformis is a little more embarrassing than this one is, but we'll do that next anyway. Your iliopsoas is a muscle we also call them the hip flexors. They go from the very front of your hips, and it's a two-headed muscle. The iliac portion goes to the inside of your pelvis, but the psoas portion goes up and attaches, oddly enough, to your lowest 5 vertebrae. And that's the reason that it's an issue for your lower back. It's an issue for your lower back, especially for office workers who all day long are sitting down in a chair and shortening the distance of that muscle between their hip flexor and their back. You sit all day like that, and then you get up to walk, and that muscle is stretched out, and it pulls on those 5 vertebrae and pulls them together, which can lead to compressed discs and various types of lower back problems. So especially if you're an office worker, if you drive a lot, this stretch can be life-changing for you. What you do, and this is this can be done anywhere, but this will train you how to do it properly, is you back up to some sort of counter that will hit you in the rear end. You don't want to lean on the counter. You just want to stand up against it. Just maintain a touch, and this will stop you from moving your hips while you're doing this stretch. Now all you're going to do is lean back. Again, you just want to touch this counter. You don't actually want to lean on it. And then you come forward. Now you only want to do that for 2-3 seconds at a time because you're stretching both of your psoas muscles at the same time. So you're actually compressing those vertebrae when you do the stretch. So you don't want to do it for long periods. You want to do it maybe 10 times, a couple seconds each time. And this doesn't seem like much, but it can make an incredible difference in your life, especially if you're having lower back pain. There's one other stretch I want to show you. I got it from a yoga class, and this is called a lunge when you do it as an exercise. Let me switch legs. You simply put one foot in front of the other, bend the front knee so that you're going forward. If you keep your back foot straight, you have the additional benefit of stretching out your calf. But as you bend this front foot, make sure that your body is upright. And you can even try and curve your body. Suck your stomach in, curve this way, and it will put a greater pull on that psoas muscle from your lower back to the front of your thigh. And you can do that for 20-30 seconds because you're only pulling on one side of your spine. And so you don't have the problems that come when you stretch both psoas muscles at the same time. Then you can turn and do the other one. And again, you just kind of pull your body, make sure your body's upright, and you can kind of curve it back, and you'll probably be able to feel the stretch up here in the front of your thigh. But once that is stretched out, it will relieve pressure on your lower back. Thank you.